Wasi afa kiti file so yaya de bo wanami. Wasi Owo Jesu vie. Oceanawe. Omija, omi vi Jesu tọ́lẹ̀jà mi máa ná ṣe yá. Omija èrò mẹ́ta tó lẹ́ni sẹ́nu. Omija, omi vi Jesu tọ́lẹ̀jà mi máa ná ṣe yá. Omija èrò mẹ́ta tó lẹ́ni sẹ́nu. Omija èrò Omija èrò Omija, omi vi Jesu tọ́lẹ̀jà mi máa ná ṣe yá.
Ẹ ṣé.
Mo ṣe kábíyèsí fọ́ba ọlọ́lá. Àní mo súnmọ́ bá níwọ̀n ẹgbẹ̀je, mo jìnnà sọ́ba níwọ̀n ẹgbẹ̀fà. Kádé pẹ́ lórí ọba wa, kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ ọba wa. Èmi ò jẹ́ rọ́bà fín, torí àrọ́bà fín lọ́ba ń pa. Ṣé bẹ́yìn lọ́mọ akilẹ̀ gbì ọmọ akilẹ̀ gbìgbì bí ẹni agbélé lọ́wọ́ ògbójú lágbára pòmíràn níjà òwí nílé dẹ́rù bọ́rọ̀ oko òwí lóko dẹ́rù bara lé ṣé bẹ́yìn lọ́mọ alájí ọba mo ṣe kábíyèsí o.
Thank you, Ashabi. I know the king also will are behind the spirit by now. I greet every one of you in the land of Ategun. I greet you happy harvest for this year. As we all know, that during the harvest like this, everybody do come with their produce for the year. Abi, is that not? To present to the king, because the king has sent his rain and he expect produce. Oh, is that not why we are here? Without much ado, Osi, over to you.
Thank you, Oloye Otun. Kábíyèsí o, as we all know that this is the time that your people will have to bring all their first produce to come and present to you. Yes. And now, I will call on the guards. So, guards, come and present it.
Thank you. I greet you all once again. As the king has examined our produce, I am glad to announce to you by the authority given to me by the king, to declare the winner for this year's harvest. And the winner is not another person but Adigo. And not that alone. The promise for that
ṣé ẹ kó jẹ́ Àdìgún nìkan ní gbogbo ọdún Àdìgún nìkan kí ló dé ó ti sú mi o.
mi ò mọ o ṣáà fi mí lẹ́yìn tèmi fi mí lẹ́yìn.
The king father made a promise that by this time next year anybody that comes with the best produce that will be awarded a house and some other gifts. Adisa.
Oga, this one we see in our farm today.
Hey, I was just passing by, so seeing you on your farm, I decided to check on you. You know.
Hold out. Yes. That reminds me. There's something I want to tell you.
Okay.
Otun, see, I don't understand what is going on because it's been 6 months now. Okay. We are yet to get the first thing for the year. So, kò yé mi o, how does the Kabiyesi want us to plant on our land? Because I don't understand. Otun, since the first harvest of the year, we are yet to do anything tangible on our farmland. Otun, please say something about this because I don't understand again.
Adisa,
Otun,
you see, we ourselves, Kabiyesi did not tell us anything.
Hey.
In fact, we are all confused ourselves. But one thing I know, the king knows what he's doing. Yes.
Otun, tó bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀, if the king knows what he's doing, ẹ bá wa sọ fún, kó bá wa ṣe kíákíá o. Because the farmers are lamenting. They are badly lamenting. Otun, ẹ bá wa sọ fún Kabiyesi o.
You see, Adisa, all will be well. The king knows what he's doing. All will be well.
I trust you, Otun. I trust you.
Oh.
But this is quite unusual of the king not to have sent the rain by this time of the year. What does he want me to present during the harvest festival, eh?
This land is promising and very fertile.
And what is so promising about the land? I have been walking and waiting for the king to send the rain for the past 6 months. There is no sign of thunder, talk less of rain. Where does the king want us to get water from?
The king has promised to send it rain, but the timing is what is not known yet.
But this is not the usual practice of the king. We all know that at the beginning of the planting season, the king usually sends the rain. We are the middle of the year, yet he has not sent the rain. What does he want us to present? How does the king want us to survive?
Kemi, do you love the king?
And who is talking about love here?
Kemi, do you love the king so much?
Yes, I love the king. And everyone knows that.
Then if you love the king, wait for him. He will surely come.
Sir, for how long? For how long am I going to wait?
Kemi. Kemi. I can see you are so tired. Hmm?
Who are you?
OLUMORAN ni mí. I am the great advisor, and I have come to show you the way.
This is a ripe fruit. How did you get this type of fruit during this difficult time?
Kemi, I am aware that the king has refused to send rain upon the land so that you farmers can at least get water to water your farmland and gather produce for the next harvest. Like the adage goes, when the heavens are closed, the land becomes hard. Nothing good comes from the land. No plants germinate on your farmland. That's why I have come. Kemi, let me help you. Let me help you. Hmm? There is a river hidden somewhere in the middle of this village. Yes, it is called the River of Wisdom.
Ha! The river of wisdom.
Exactly.
The river of wisdom.
Ben,
In this our land.
exactly, this land alone.
But how come I have not come across the river since I was born in this land? How come?
It is because the king does not want you all to fetch from the river. He does not want.
Oh. Hope is not the river the king told us not to use to water our land. Hope is not the river.
Dúró náà o. Ṣé kò ń ṣe omi ọgbọ́n tí kábíyèsí ti kìlọ̀ fún wa bí a ò gbọ́dọ̀ bù nínú rẹ̀ láti fi dáko? Àbí omi wo ló tún sọ nípa rẹ̀?
Òun náà ni. Omi ọgbọ́n tí mò ń sọ yìí. It is still the same river of wisdom I'm talking about. The king knows that the day you take from that river, called the river of wisdom, to water your farmland, that is the day your land start producing in abundance. He knows.
Irọ́ kékeré tí oko mi ti mú wá fún mi, ó ti tó mi. Mi ò fẹ́ láti omi ọgbọ́n kankan, ìyẹn ó ti tó fún mi.
Ẹ gbà mí o. À ń gbòòrò ọmọ adìyẹ kò lọ́wọ́ ikú. Ó ní wọ́n fòun lẹ̀ kóun lọ sákìtàn lọ jẹun.
Irọ́ o, kékeré yẹn ó ti tó mi. Ó ti tó fún mi. Ó ti tó fún mi.
So you mean if I get water from that river and put it on my land, it will produce abundantly?
Exactly.
You know, I've always been the best every year. And it would be a shame if I fail this time.
Exactly.
I think the king wants to know how smart we are without him.
Exactly.
I'll follow you.
Exactly. Shall we go?
I'll be waiting, hoping, waiting till the end. I will be waiting, even when you tarry. Yeah. I'll be waiting, hoping, waiting till the end. I will be waiting, even when you tarry. Yeah. We often get tested by the devil. We often fall into afflictions. Only the faithful will overcome. Only the faithful will overcome. I'll be waiting, hoping, waiting till the end. I will be waiting, even when you tarry. Yeah. I'll be waiting, hoping, waiting till the end. I will be waiting, even when you tarry. Yeah. Those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall run, they shall not be weary. Yeah. They shall walk, they shall not be tired.
Hey, Kemi. Oh, yeah, ní sùúrù. Take it easy. Come on, offer any hypertension. Ní sùúrù, take it easy. Come on, offer any hypertension.
Mommy, it's been 6 months already. Yes, the king has refused to send the rain. How does this expect us to plant on a hard land?
Is that the reason why you've refused to eat? Worrying will not solve anything. It will only compound your problems.
Look at the sky. It is as sunny as other days.
Hey, Kemi, come and sit down.
This is not a matter of sitting down. Just let me be.
Hey, Kemi, I said sit down.
Mommy, I am worried. What do I present to the king?
My daughter, I can understand you. I want to tell you something. In the ancient book, Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31, it says, those who trust in the Lord, He will renew their strength. They will mount up like eagles. They will run and not be weary. They will walk and not faint. Also in Ecclesiastes says, He makes everything beautiful in its time. My daughter, the king might decide to delay the rain or not even sending it at all this year. Does it stop him from being the king? Now, tell me, who owns the land?
Of course it is the king.
Who owns the harvest you are worrying about?
Mommy, definitely it is for the king.
Who owns the Ikemi?
The king owns us all.
So, my dear, relax, for the king knows what he's doing.
This sounds so relieving. Thank you, Mommy. I can always count on you any day.
That's my daughter. That's my daughter.
This must be the sign of the rain. Elédùmarè ẹ ṣé o. Ọba Olómire ẹ ṣé o. Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
ṣeun. Thank you very much. Ẹ bá fọ́ látẹ̀wọ́. They've really done well. Without wasting much of our time, because our king here is having a special meeting to attend after this anniversary, so we wouldn't waste much of our time. Without much ado, Iyalode, over to you.
That was a wonderful display. Now let's get straight to the business. OC, over to you.
Ó ṣe jàre Iyalode, ó kú gbogbo ìgbà, yóò dáa fún ọ tí ó pọ̀. Bí ká life àkókò wa ṣòfò nígbà tá ò sì ní àkókò kankan tí a fi ń ṣòfò. As we all know, Kábíyèsí, that every year there are people they have to present their harvest to you. So now, guys, come and present the harvest to the king.
What of Adigun? That really shows that he is the son of his father.
Exactly.
He took after his father.
Exactly.
Please, it remains one. Yeah. Bye.
That's good. Dad, go and present the goods to the king, eh?
Adigun, where did you get this from? Because these are not from the harvest of the rain I sent to you.
Kabesi, these are the produce from my farm. The little rain you gave to us, and Koto produced the lake. Kabesi.
Liar! Is my eyes not going with you? Now tell me, where did you get this harvest from?
Kabesi, I got it from the river of wisdom. In the middle of the village.
Adigun!
What? Adigun? Have I not warned you and every member of this village not to go to that river of wisdom? To go and take water from there? Why do you decide to disobey me? And besides, who led you to that river?
Kabesi, it was OLUMORAN that you sent to me.
I sent OLUMORAN to you. And where is the OLUMORAN?
I don't know.
OLUMORAN, where are you?
Ẹyẹ méjì kì í jàṣà. Èmi gangan ni wọ́n ní fẹ́lò mi ṣe mí. Kábíyèsí o. I was the one that tested the loyalty of your people. I want you to know those that love you among them. Kábíyèsí. Look at this Adigun very well. He does not love you. He is only after fame. He is only after popularity. Kábíyèsí. He rated himself more than you, Kábíyèsí. Look at. You have made him the apple of your eyes. A man after your heart. He ended up betraying you.
Enough! Why did you decide to mislead my beloved ones? And as a result of this you have done, I banish you from this village henceforth. I am out! I said out! I must not see you or anything that has to do with you again in this village. Hey. Now out! And as for you, Adigun, just because I tarry, you decided to seek help elsewhere. Just because I tarried, you decided to seek solution from another source. I'm looking for people that will wait for me, even when it seems all hope are lost. I'm still looking for the type of people that will decide to wait for my blessing, even when it seems I'm not coming any sooner. Look at your fellow farmers. They waited for me, and they brought in the best produce of the year, in which I'm delighted. Look at you. You brought in 3 baskets full of fruit, but without my support. Adigun, guys, take him and his harvest. Go and lock them up in the prison. That is where your reward is.
I'm sorry.
And for the rest of the villagers, thanks for waiting upon me. I might tarry, but I always come. And when I come big, to reward as many that wait upon me. And as for you, the rest of the villagers, I will reward you accordingly, just as I have promised. I'm going to reward each and every one of you with houses and other benefits. Thank you for waiting upon me.
Ti gbọ́ bàbá ṣe rí ẹni dúró ló ń gbàdé ọba ẹni dúró ló ń gbèrè lọ́wọ́ ọba ẹni dúró ló ń jẹ ìgbádùn àti ọlá tọ́ba bá kó kalẹ̀ nítorí náà ará ìlú kí là ń fọ ọba pé o. Ọba o ọba láṣẹ ọba. Ọba o ọba láṣẹ. Ọba tó dádé owó. Ọba.
I'll be waiting, hoping, waiting till the end. I will be waiting, even when you tarry. Yeah. I'll be waiting, hoping, waiting till the end. I will be waiting, even when you tarry. Yeah. We often get tested by the devil. We often fall into affliction.